Stefan's LA Farm is my restaurant in Santa Monica.
Aloha oi. It's a pleasure to meet you here. Dive right in and just talk about your happy hour and live music and why you've implemented this Wednesday night.
I always like music. The Grammys are next door. So a lot of Grammy people coming here. Hi! It's funny, isn't it? Lots of Grammy people coming over here, so we have a lot of artists here. So I thought it would be fun to do music on Wednesday night. So we're trying to do now Saturday night's open mic. I think we get a piano, and so just live music is fun. I think it's you have to up it a little bit sometimes. It's not about food. You gotta have food and music.
What have you developed as far as like an appetizer happy hour menu for Wednesday night?
It's a lot of fun, mixed stuff. I have from tater tots to little mini Big Macs. I have Jack's bacon fries. You know, I like a lot of fast food, so I take from a little bit everywhere. So I like people like bar food, so it's easier. The scallop on the menu with corn puree and pumpkin seed oil. I can't take it off. People come back, they freak out. No, I can't come back. You have to put it back on the menu. So I put it back on the menu. So it's I've random fun fish stuff, seasonal stuff. Probably change my menu around 70% of the menu gets changed every 3 months. The 30% is the items I can't take off. Like people get their panties in a bunch if I take it off. It's really hard, trust me, I tried. Spicy tuna tartare. I know people laugh about spicy tuna tartare, but I'm telling you, it's one of the biggest sellers, always been. People love it, people enjoy it. I have yellowtail and tuna and salmon. A little an Asian European twist kind of thingy.
When you were in Hawaii, you were there for 6 weeks.
Hawaii was awesome. I mean, it's such a good time. The beach was great, the food was great, fish was awesome. But the taro root, when you don't cook it right, it gets a funny scratch and itchy in your throat. Americans don't know how to cook proper, you know,
Poi.
The puree. It's just weird when you don't know how to cook it properly. So stuff like that was always fun.
Like to do, you know, away from the restaurant.
Camp a lot. If I don't show up Saturday night, I'm camping somewhere in Malibu or I go to Oregon somewhere. I camp and I cook outside by the fire, and I have a big farm in Finland. I have 40 acres there, so born in Finland, grew up in Germany.
Okay.
Father was German, mother's Finnish. I have 3 restaurants there, and I have this one here and a couple of little salmon shops here around.
How did you get into cooking?
Mom is a chef, so every time I left school when I was a kid, like 4, 5, 6 years old, I walked from school to my mom's work, and she was a cook there. So I was always in the kitchen around pastry people and our cooks, and funny.
So you just kind of inherit the family business kind of deal?
Kind of deal. I kind of slid into it a little bit. But I know I have Twitter. It's Top Chef Stefan, or you go to Stefan Richter on Facebook. I have an open Facebook. I'm kind of maxed out with friends.
Okay.
But you can still watch all the things I post and funny things I do.
And
I'm Top Chef Stefan, season 5 and 10. Watch Whatitdo.com.